Sam was playing in the garden when he saw something very interesting. Well, he saw a caterpillar. So he saw this small caterpillar and he was very happy to see this caterpillar. Now, on the second day, he went to the garden again. So on the second day, he saw that this caterpillar had grown by this much. So let's call this 1 unit. So we can say that on the second day, the caterpillar had grown by 1 unit. Now, on the third day, Sam couldn't go to the garden because he had slept off. So he missed that day. Now, on the fourth day, when he went to the garden, he saw that caterpillar had grown by 2 units already. So on the second day, he had seen that caterpillar had grown by 1 unit, and now on the fourth day, he saw that the caterpillar grew by another 2 units. So now it was so long, and on the fifth day, it grew by another unit. Now, Sam was very happy by this. He had actually seen a very small caterpillar and now it has grown so big. So, he wanted to write a caterpillar story in his diary. So, he started drawing pictures of the caterpillar according to the size of the caterpillar he had seen each day. So, he started drawing this. And what did he get finally? Well, this was the caterpillar story. So, on the first day, this caterpillar was only 1 unit long. Then, on the second day, it grew by another unit. Now, on the third day, Sam had slept off. So, he couldn't draw anything for third day. On the fourth day, the caterpillar grew by another 2 units. So, on the fourth day, he saw that the caterpillar was 4 units long, and on the fifth day, it was 5 units long. Now, he was very unhappy that he had nothing for day 3. But he had read about patterns, and from patterns, he was able to identify what he can draw for day 3. Now, can you identify what will be the size of the caterpillar on day 3? Well, even this is a pattern. Don't you think so? So, this is just 1 unit. On day 2, you have 2 units. On day 4, you have 4 units. And on day 5, you have 5 units. So, what can be day 3? Well, definitely after 2, if you have 4 and 5, after 1 you had 2, after 4 you have 5, so definitely after 2 you will have 3. So definitely the caterpillar was 3 units long on day 3. So with the help of pattern, he was able to draw the picture for the third day. And what do you see here? Well, we see a pattern again. So every time the caterpillar is growing by 1 unit. So 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1. A pattern. And what type of pattern is it? Well, it is increasing pattern. Don't you think so? So it is increasing by 1 every day. And finally, on the day 6, caterpillar became a beautiful butterfly. So Sam was very happy because with the help of patterns, he was able to draw the caterpillar story. And the caterpillar actually showed a pattern, an increasing pattern, or we can also say a progressive pattern, because 1 by 1 it started increasing or progressing. Now, nature follows a progressive pattern. So everywhere in nature you will be able to see progressive pattern. For example, here what do you see? It's a small plant. Slowly it grows into this, and slowly it grows into a bigger plant. So what happened? Well, it grew, and it is showing an increasing pattern or a progressive pattern. Even in the case of dog, initially it's just a small puppy, then slowly it grows into a big dog. So what do we see here? Again, an increasing or progressive pattern, isn't it? So what do we see here? Well, we see an increasing pattern. So the size is increasing, and increasing by a fixed amount every time. So this is what we call a progressive pattern, because it's progressing or increasing. Now can you tell me, is this a pattern? Well, let's see. We have one floor here. In house 2 we have 2 floors. In house 3 we have 3 floors, and in house 4 we have 4 floors. So do we see a pattern? Well, yes. With every house, what we see, one floor is increasing, isn't it? So we had 1 floor here, we have 2 here, 3 and 4 here. So we see a pattern, and we see an increasing pattern, isn't it? So because every time in this pattern 1 floor is increasing, so we will call it a growing or increasing pattern. Now can you tell me, how will house 5 look like if it follows the same pattern? So we have a pattern here. So house 2 has 1 story more than house 1. House 3 has 1 story more than house 2, and that is increasing. We have an increasing pattern. So how will house 5 look like in this pattern? Well, definitely house 5 will have 5 floors, isn't it? So this will be the next house in the pattern. So every time 1 floor is increasing, and this is showing an increasing pattern. Now can you tell me, is this an increasing pattern? What do you think? Well, the answer is no. Why? Because I have this block here which is long, then I have another block here which is shorter than this, then again I have a block which is longer than this, then again a shorter, then a longer, shorter, longer. So do we see a pattern? Yes, we see a pattern. But is it an increasing pattern? No, it is not, because an increasing pattern you will see a gradual increase. Okay, so by a fixed amount the blocks will increase, but in this case it is not so. So this is a pattern, but this is not an increasing pattern. Now we have some numbers here. Now we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So what do we see here? Do we see a pattern? Well, I see that every time these numbers are increasing by a fixed quantity, that is 5. So 5, if you increase by 5 you get 10, if you increase 10 by 5 you get 15, similarly 20, 25 and 30. So every time the numbers are increasing by 5. So what type of pattern do we see? Well, we see an increasing pattern here. So even these numbers show a pattern, that is increasing pattern. Now I have another set of numbers which are in increasing pattern. So if you know that these numbers are in increasing pattern, can you identify this number? Well, let's see. So I have 2, I have 4, then I have 6. So what is the difference between 2 and 4? Well, The difference is 2. And this is increasing. After 2 we have 4. So it's increasing. After 4 I have 6. So again increasing by 2. So every time the numbers are increasing by 2. That is what this pattern is. This is an increasing pattern where numbers are increasing by 2. So after 10, what should we have? So if we increase it by 2, we have 12. So now is it a pattern? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and 14. So after 10 we have 2 increased 12, and after 12 we have 2 increased 14. So this is an increasing or growing pattern, and this is how numbers will show increasing or growing pattern. Now that you know what are growing or increasing patterns, can you complete this pattern? Even this pattern is in growing or increasing pattern form. So if you know this, can you complete this pattern? Well, let's see. So in this ice cream I have just 1 scoop. In the second one I have 2 scoops. So I don't know what 3 and 4 have. And in the fifth I have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 scoops. So what exactly is happening? Well, every time this is increasing by 1 scoop, isn't it? So after 1 I have 2 scoops. So after 2 scoops I'll have 3 scoops, and then I'll have 4 scoops, and only then I can have 5 scoops in fifth one. So I'll have 3 scoops in third one, and if I increase by 1 I'll have 4 scoops in fourth one. So now we have this in an increasing pattern. So every time it is increasing by 1 scoop. Now, can you tell me, is this a pattern? So I have this tree which has grown over 4 days. Now we need to identify if this is a pattern or not. So what do you think? Is this a pattern or not? Well, the answer is this is a pattern. Now, how to identify if this is a pattern? Let's see. So I have on the first day 2 blocks. On day 2 it grew, and now we have 4 blocks. On day 3 it grew again, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. On day 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. So this is growing by 2 blocks every day. So we have an increasing pattern here, and it is increasing by 2 blocks every day. Now we know that this tree is showing a pattern. So it is increasing according to a pattern. So can you tell me, how will the tree look like on day 5 if we follow this particular pattern? So if we are following this pattern, then can you complete the pattern? That is, how tall will be this tree on day 5? So what do you think? What can be done? Well, we'll have to identify what is the pattern. Now we know that the pattern is that every day this tree is growing by 2 blocks. Now on day 4 I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. So on day 5 it will increase by 2 blocks. So I should have 10 blocks on day 5 for this tree. So this tree will grow this tall on day 5, and it will have 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks. So now this is in a pattern. So we have completed the pattern, and this is an increasing or growing pattern. So you see, we see increasing or growing patterns all around us, and nature is the best example of that. So whenever you see a tree, an animal, or even us human beings, so if you can identify the unit of increase, then you can also extend this pattern. So if you know about increasing pattern, and if you can identify by how many units the pattern is increasing, you can easily extend this pattern any number of times. So you see, growing or increasing patterns are also very important, and we see their examples in nature all the time.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge, or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English, and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You also get amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So register for free now.